that no longer exists. On the first point, and the first question on the Supreme Court is an excellent question. Supreme Court is one of the three co-equal branches of government. And the job of the Supreme Court, as designed in the Constitution, is to review the constitutionality of laws or decisions made by lower courts and to rule whether they are constitutional or not. The Supreme Court was not designed to be a super legislative body. It was not designed to be a lawmaking body. It was not designed to be a place that made public policy decisions. And unfortunately, that's what it's become. At least in many of the decisions we've recently seen. You have seen a Supreme Court that's basically decided that we know what's best for this country. The elected representatives of the people are not willing to do it as fast or as far as we want them to do it. And so through a 5-4 decision, five of us are going to decide what the policy of the United States should be. And that's what's happening repeatedly. And it is a consequence of appointing people to that court that simply believe that their job is to be super legislators, that their job is to basically supervise the other two branches of government and to impose their policies on us when the political branches don't do what they want us to do. And the result is a runaway court that we've seen today on a number of decisions, a court that's extended its mandate and its decisions. And so the good news is when I'm President of the United States, God willing, we will have the opportunity to potentially appoint up to 2 or 3 Supreme Court justices, depending on how things play out. And they will be men and women qualified to be on the Supreme Court from an academic and a legal point of view, but also people that understand that their job will be to apply the law, not to rewrite it, not to reinterpret it, and not to expand the Constitution beyond how it was written. The Constitution is a document of limitation. It was written for purposes of limiting the power of government, not expanding it. It was written for the purpose of hemming in government, not growing it. And we have at least 5 people on that court who consistently feel differently. We have to change that.